Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Thief. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here where I am. I hope your day is going equally well. After the beefy last installment that was the City Part 2, we have a much smaller task today, completing the Bank Heist pre-order bonus mission. Our only objective is find a way into the bank. There's no flavor text to go along with it. Well, let's get about that business. Don't forget to check behind this crate. Coin purse there. One of 67 loot items in this mission, along with 2 collectibles. Alright. Pop this wall. Stone Market exterior.
Machines don't distract as easily as people. I should be careful.
First things first, we got 3 guards out here to check for pickpockets. There's one.
Cold out tonight.
We'll go check the standing guy. As I recall, he doesn't have anything anyway. He does not. So we'll go check the dude with the lantern.
This damned city. Maybe I'll sleep tonight. I'd welcome some more coffee.
Yep, 2 purses off of him.
What?
And as far as I know, we have cleared out the guards in the courtyard. Well, not just as far as I know, we have. There's nothing else they could feasibly be hiding anywhere.
You can smell the river from here.
Let's get back to where we came in now. Very good.
How long till grub's up? I'd eat my own belt leather.
Oh yeah, I remember this little game.
I'd welcome some more coffee.
You may recall, in order to get the goodies near this railing guard, I basically had to engineer a glitch where Garrett reached through the pillar. It was the only way. They might have patched it out. I seem to be having trouble recreating it. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Hey, did I see someone? Or am I... Hey?
I remember everything got pretty easy once this was done, but getting this done was tough. Yep. Yep. Pretty much just like I remembered. Let's let that guard go by to give us a little room.
Bloom is everywhere.
Besides anything else, I remember that I did
Wish there
eventually
was a
find a
sloop
way to
stall
do
nearby.
this.
Huh? Could I have just...
You saw nothing. Carry on. We got food.
I think I saw some.
That's a win.
See someone? Hey, there's more.
There we go.
Night's going on forever.
Now we got the flask, and I seem to remember I could get it. Thankfully, that memory seems to have been correct. Good. We got our
Night's
food,
going on forever.
and we got 2 of 67 loot with the flask.
Same nightmares every night.
Ashtray, 3 of 67.
Starving.
There's another ashtray over here someplace.
Worn out.
There it is. 4 of 67.
All the show's gone out of hangings. Nothing to take the wife to.
Let's grab this poppy.
What happened to the sloop sellers? Well, this beats being on the rake.
Alright. Finally, let's head over here. Just be careful of the camera. And behold, a rope arrow anchor beam.
It hurts.
Ooh, there was something here. I don't know why I didn't spot it the first time. Ring, 5 of 6. Excuse me, 5 of 67.
I
Now
found a
let's-
scrap of paper with some numbers on it. You think it might be the vault combination?
New objective, open the vault. Make a nice anchor save and pause the recording since we're in.
It must be. I hope you didn't just leave it anywhere.
Of course not. I put it in one of the lockers.
Which one?
Can't remember. I wrote it down. It's in my pocket.
You should tell Mrs. Monders. She handles all vault security.
Wonder what pulling a death card pays.
Hey,
Somebody's nicked!
Shoot, I thought I was going to be able to get it.
oh, my back's hurting bad.
Well, I was able to get his. One of 13 Bank Heist documents. Locker number reminder. Locker number 7. 61 of 215 documents. Just after these purses for now.
I heard South Rye, the old manager, died recently.
Open the vault.
Did.
New step. Open the vault. Find the combination.
I always liked him.
He was a fair bit more lenient than Monders.
Oh yes, I remember all this. What the heck?
Is that movement?
I thought I was clear of his light radius. By mistake, apparently.
Not feeling all that well.
He's got picks, and so does the wall leaner.
That creaking dry dock Monders thinks I've been stealing from the till.
Have you?
Of course not. She's had it in for me ever since she became head clerk. Besides, I could never get past the friggin' lock.
I bet there's a ton of money in this place. What do you think?
It's a bank, isn't it?
I'm telling you, if we had a couple more reliable men.
You need to stop reading those crime novels. The high collars will stretch your neck out if they hear you talking that way.
I'd like you to resume your patrol.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Good.
Need brass hammers to walk the streets these days. Hey,
I recalled being able to mount onto the desk and get his purse that way.
Turns out my sister has
Guess
the room.
not.
Oh, that's too bad.
Need to come in the other way.
Never met my sister, did you?
Burrick died in it.
city's going sour.
Right. Now I need to let him go by again. Then I can go after the wall leaner's
Weather's
place.
turning.
Rats everywhere.
Not bad, Garrett. Not bad at all. Nailed him.
Constant grave holes.
Alright. Back to the entrance. Several pickpockets, Richard. Let's grab this magnifying glass, 6 of
Same
67.
90s every night.
Search this desk.
Only a few more hours and it's off to the siren crib.
Letter opener, 7 of 67. And a letter. Mechanical Eyes, 2 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Regarding mechanical eyes, I can't help with false alarms. Those mechanical eye things came straight from the keep, so I don't know how to calibrate them. For now, just tell the guards to avoid them and stay out of the vault area. Wix.
Tough times.
Letter opener, 8 of 67.
The riverside riddled with gloom.
The Burnt Emerald, 2, 3 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Rosser cursed and ran from the store, Fulton lagging behind and trying to keep up. Drop the bag, Rosser said through clenched teeth. Fulton pulled it tight against his chest and hurried forward. They ran down the back alley, took a left, another left, crossed the main cobblestone street into an even smaller alley, and took a right. They dropped over a low wall into a garden of hard dirt. Rosser lifted a loose board and held it while Fulton ducked into the opening. They sat in a low-ceilinged cellar and panted. Beechworth set us up. Looks that way. 63 of 215 documents. Let's grab this flask. 9 of 67.
It's cold out tonight.
At this rate, I'll die of the gloom before I see action.
Let's head into this little storeroom. We have a Baron's bust, 10 of 67, and another document. Letter to Maunders, 4 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Mrs. Maunders, official combination for the vault here enclosed, 682. Please advise when changed. Charles Swallow, Honorable Treasurer to the Baron. And look, a save cabinet. How convenient. Let's peek through the keyhole. And make sure to come out behind the lantern guard. Here. An ink bottle there, 11 of 67.
This gloom is everywhere. What's next?
A flask here, 12 of 13.
Did I see something?
Oops. Did I get that flask? Yes, good. Of course, I need to loop back around. I should have grabbed this earlier.
Comes near me
Just wasn't
tonight.
paying attention.
seen the man's face.
That flask was 12 of 67. Oh, too early. Thought the lantern was safely passed. Need to give him a little more time. There we go.
Glad when this is all over.
Grab that letter opener, 13 of 67.
So tired these days.
Let's grab this letter.
The gloom is worse than it has ever been.
New step. Open the vault. Find the combination. Optional. Find and smash the vase. Well, what's that document say? Ash's letter. Wicks. This is a bank, not a mausoleum. Southrise Sun must be determined to see me in Moira. Oh, and that's 5 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Put an end to my misery and dump his father's ashes in the red scrotty vase. I never liked it anyway. Ethel Maunders. P.S. Don't forget to throw his gold watch in there, too. It's what he would have wanted, apparently. That makes 65 of 215 documents. Let's not forget this little desk right here.
So tired these days.
Of course, the locked one. That necklace makes 14 of 67. We have arrived in the lobby.
I've never been this hungry.
Look at that sleepy guy.
I'll show him how we do things in Shoalsgate.
There's a camera over in that corner. Be wary of that. And here's a pocket watch, 15 of 67.
The lockdown is a good thing, I suppose. I do feel safer.
Let's move into this room. And since I've cleared the upstairs, I'd like to make another anchor save and pause the recording. Crash insurance. Alright, inside this room, we've got the Burnt Emerald 3, 6 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Beechworth lay crumpled at their feet. I don't suppose there's any gold left on him, Rosser said. Fulton shrugged and bent down. He gave the corpse a quick pat and straightened up empty-handed. Never hurts to make sure. They were in Beechworth's one-room apartment. Whoever killed him was looking for something. The dresser stood empty, its drawers piled beside it, and the straw from the mattress covered the floor. Think they found anything? They must have. Rosser and Fulton looked over the room, acknowledging their luck had run out. They turned to leave and heard Beechworth try to say something. 66 of 215 documents.
Rats everywhere.
Another convenient save cabinet. This is another possible entrance. If you don't have a rope arrow, but you do have the wrench tool, it's a pretty good option. Here we are in the lower offices. Oh yes, this is our first chance to to pickpocket earrings. Which still just seems so silly to me, but whatever.
I'm getting sick, I know it.
Yeah. Should get his 3 purses while we're at it, too.
Over there. Was that someone I saw?
Of course, we should probably do it when that woman can't actually see us.
The maid was quite comely.
There's another sleeping guard in there.
We should move to the countryside until this all blows over.
I'll need a stiff one after my shift for sure.
Okay, I need to wait for her to leave this area, and then I'm going to loot that desk.
What day is it? I seem to be forgetting things lately.
Alright. Ink bottle, 16. Pen, 17.
I swear there's something lying around in my boot.
Vault repair report. Step completed. Find the combination. Is that what it said? So anyway, we're at 17 of 67 loot. We have the vault repair report, 7 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Repaired second dial on vault as advised. Changed from 8 to 3, Tom Wicks. That's 67 of 215 documents. Yes, we completed Find the Combination, so cool.
It's their own fault, damned layabouts.
And a magnifying glass, 18 of 67.
I should get more sleep.
Besides that, we have another new document. The Burnt Emerald 1, 8 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Fulton set his auger down, stood up straight with more trouble than he'd ever admit, and stared at the strong box door. He stretched his fingers and heard the joints pop. "You done? Bring that candle over and we'll see." Rosser emerged from the shadows and set a candle down on the floor. He went to the window, looked out, and then nodded. Fulton lit the candle. The drilled hole was to the right of the dial and wide enough to see the lock mechanism. He leaned up against the strong box and pressed his cheek against the iron door. It'll do. 68 of 215 documents.
It's their own fault, damned layabouts.
I think we're gonna move.
Great.
We got a Baron's bust, 19 of 67.
Hey,
I was gonna say we need to hide from that dude.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
We have a pile of coins, 20, and a desk bell, 21, and a flask, 22 of 67.
They get too lucky in the days of watchmen.
Magnifying glass, 23. And South Rye Legacy, 9 of 23 of 67 loot. South Rye Legacy, 9 of 13 the Bank Heist documents. Mrs. Maunders, I'm aware how peculiar the request sounds, but as you well know, my father loved this bank. The family believes it is only fitting that his legacy rests somewhere within the building where he spent so many of his living years. Please find somewhere suitable and inform us forthwith. Aldred Southry, Esquire. 69 of 215 documents.
I'm starving.
Let's grab this desk bell right underneath the camera. 24 of 67.
There was a slew story about it.
Flask by the guard, 25 of 67. Just gotta be careful of the camera, really. There's plenty of shadow here in the lobby. Pen, 26. Ink bottle, 27 of 67.
What's happened to this place?
And you can see another desk bell here, 28 of 67. Now we need to make our way back into the lower offices.
This race will die of it.
Not very tough to do. It'll be much safer just to follow that guy, though.
This damned city.
We'll be all right. Green floats to the top.
Just need to pick either or both of these locks. Let's take our time so we don't wake up the
I
guard.
should get more sleep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What? Who's opening doors?
Oh my goodness. How absurd. Oh well. 1. Let's just do it again.
Things all sorts of itchy tonight.
2. 3.
Hey, someone sneaking around?
Are you kidding me?
He's here!
I'm in a total shadow. What gives? Guess I need to be faster. 1. 2.
Rooms everywhere.
3. Damn it. Okay, this is tougher than I thought. Why doesn't the quick load key just work? Now I'm getting impatient. I need to settle down. But not too much. You know what? I'll have more time if I just hide here. And wait until he crosses back. That's what I should have done in the first place. See, he does that little tiny jog toward the door, which makes no sense other than they wanted to make trouble for me picking this lock. There There's 2.
I hear the gloom only plagues denizens of the street.
3. 4. 5. That's what you like to see. Can I get in now? Yes. Good. Here we are in the outer vault. Allow me to create another anchor save and pause the recording. So, that thing I said about crash insurance turns out to be a good thing. After that last pause, I was in the middle of a video, and the game fucking crashed. And the video I was recording was corrupted, so it's a most excellent thing that I did that save and paused the recording here. I was supposed to. Alright, let's get about the outer vault. Now, I don't think we actually get a ghost, opportunist, predator rating inside client jobs like this. But just the same, since I know that unnecessarily disabling traps get you opportunist points, I'm going to try to play without disabling them. At least if I don't have to. That pen makes 29 of 67 loot. Alright, let's start picking locks. There's a lot going on in here. Pile of coins, 30, 10, 31. Pile of coins, 32 of 67 loot. Alright, let's check the rest of this wall. Necklace, 33 of 67. Let's check the other side of this wall. We are in view of the camera, but we are fully shadowed. Same, I think it'll be good to be cautious here. Empty. Well, there you go. Flask, 34. Ring, 35 of 67. Coin purse, 36. Brooch, 37 of 67. That's just a save cabinet. Let's get around to the other side. Note the pressure plates there. Pocket watch, 38 of 67. Vault combination note. 10 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. 6-8, the final number is unreadable. 70 of 215 documents.
There are a few things left to...
Ah, more traps. There, I thought I was being so clever. Let's see, can I hop up here? Yes. Of course, there's nothing in the center here. Oh, good lord. Not quite sure how that happened. Thought I was fully shadowed. That's more what I expected. We have a watch seal, 39, and a coin purse, 40 of 67. Let's start checking the desks on either side of this area. Watch seal, 41 of 67. An ink bottle, 42, and a pen, 43 of 67. Let's go ahead and pick the other door while we're over here. Get to the other side and check the other desks. Rendering failure. It's all good. Damn it, I knew that was coming. Come on. Shit. Still got it. Alright. Desk bell, 44 of 67. see if we can get up here. Alright, that's too close, so we'll have to time it right to beat the camera, but I can see a way through the pressure plates.
There are a few things left to savor in this city, like the smell of a newly opened vault.
Last, another letter. Vault dial note. 11 of 13 the Bank Heist documents. Wix, one of the dials is being finicky again. Please repair it at once. Ethel Maunders. And that's 71 of 215 Bank Heist documents. So based on every letter we found regarding the vault, we should know that the actual combination is 6, 3, 2.
Good job no one memorized this thing.
And in we go.
Now to make a little withdrawal from Lady Hudnall's accounts.
New objective, steal the Star of Aldale. Why is manual saving not available at the moment? I don't know. I'm gonna make another new anchor save, get a little more crash insurance. Pressure plates everywhere. I'm going to try to get used to dodging traps instead of disabling them, as that's the way to ensure ghost ratings. But if you want to easy mode this area, the control box to disable all the traps is right there. Not really, the pressure plates aren't hard to spot. He says as he triggers a trap. Don't be blindly swooping around, I'll tell you that much. Over here we should be able to hop over that counter. Grab a letter opener on the way. 45 of 67. Pen, 46 of 67. And a desk bell, 47 of 67. Now, let's pull one of these levers, because it's the only way in the back room. Let's begin looting. That desk is empty, but we have a ring. 48 of 67. Baron's bust, 49 of 67. Brooch, 50 of 67. Audit, 12 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Audit by his honorable self, Swallow Esquire. Outside of official decree, the city can be considered on the verge of bankruptcy. What wealth is at large within its walls remains the well-guarded and personal fortunes of those that no longer trust the establishment. Careful management of this issue within the district of Dayport is critical. If negotiations with external sources continues to be badly maintained, then our economy will fail within the month. Further orders remain on advisement. (72 of 215 documents). A bond, 51 of 67. Pile of coins, 52 of 67. Desk bell, 53 of 67. Bond, 54 of 67. And letter to the auditor, 13 of 13, the Bank Heist documents. Mr. Swallow, sir, I must protest. If word gets out about this to the general population, you will certainly have the riot you fear. It is becoming harder for me to deflect the staff here during normal day-to-day duties. It is only a matter of time until someone discovers the awful truth in the vault. Your advice on this matter would be greatly appreciated. I do not think the Baron understands the gravity of the situation. Yours fretfully, Ethel Maunders. 73 of 215 documents. And a poppy that I almost missed. Cool. Let's head out here, and I wonder if I can even close this door back. Yes. Awesome. Alright. Need to make my way back downstairs. Not too tough. Watch the pressure plates and be careful of them. What the hey? Pressure plates, naturally. I say watch for pressure plates and be careful of them, and then I don't really honor my own advice. It may be the case that I actually do have to disable these traps. We'll find out soon enough. Unless I can get through on this side. Which I can't. Yeah, if you want that loot, you gotta disarm the traps. Alright. Well, let's disarm the traps then. Now, from what I read, if there's anything you have to disarm in order to get certain things, then you don't lose your ghost status for so disarming. Let's hope that's accurate. Alright, let's get after these chests now. We have a watch seal 55, bond 56, bond 57, bond 58 of 67. Pocket watch 59 and a coin purse 60 of 67. And now let's head into another back room. Well, there is a camera in this room. It's not quite the fanciful romp the upstairs version was, unfortunately. Ashtray, 61 of 67. There's the vase we were supposed to smash.
I don't think you need to keep a schedule anymore, South Rye.
There's South Rye's watch, one of 2 Bank Heist loot. The gold watch presented to Aldred South Rye for his 25 years of loyal service as manager of the Stone Market First Bank. It's also one of 2 collectibles in this mission. A collection of unique loot found in the Stone Market First Bank. 32 of 84 collectibles. Magnifying glass, 62 of 67. I hate it when they stutter like that. Makes them unpredictable. I don't like it. But in here, pile of coins, 63 of 67. Bond, 64 of 67. And a bond, 65 of 67. Let's leave this room now. Let's see if we can close that door back. We can. Cool. Open the central enclosure. We just need to hit these 2 switches in rapid succession. As you can see, it's not that tough. And we're in. We get an urn, 66 of 67.
Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me.
And another urn, 67 of 67, and Star of Aldale, 2 of 2 Bank Heist loot. Oh, but I forgot. The star is trapped. (66 of 67, 67 of 67). Disarm the trap.
Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me.
Now swipe the star. New collectible, the Star of Aldale, 2 of 2 Bank Heist loot. A necklace crafted with much skill and patience. The main gem alone is worth more than most men can dream. 33 of 84 collectibles. And that's everything for the Bank Heist. Our objective now is simply to escape the bank. Do exactly that, keeping in mind that the traps in the outer vault are still active, so I need to be careful of that. Oh shoot. That's not quite what I wanted to do, G-Dog. What the heck? I was fully shadowed and far away from it. Didn't matter. There we go. Let's watch for the patroller. give him time to get clear.
I heard the gloom is worse than it has ever been.
Get past this gal.
How dare he call me a common street?
Make our way out here.
So hungry.
We are just about clear. Let's hop up here. We're now completely safe. Let's exit this mission. Yes, I'd like to go to Stone Market. The Bank Heist. Job completed. Remained undetected. Completed. Take no damage. Completed. I didn't do any takedowns. Why would you? Lift all loot items. Completed. Continue. Very good. Next up, we'll do another client job. This time we're going to do hand-tailored. Ector's first mission, which we're conveniently very close to. The bank heist all wrapped up.
If I was an Oldale lady, I wouldn't bend to get shit off my dress.
Let's head to the other end of Baron's Way North and pop right into hand-tailored in here. Would you like to start this client job? Yes.
This is where I'll find a hand to scratch his back.
Ector client job hand-tailored. Steal the automaton's mechanical hand. We will do that. Oh, and there it is. We will do that next time on Let's Play Thief. Until then, thank you all very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.